Hey guys, what's up? It's Wolf, your one and only, and welcome back to some more of the Alchemist code. So, excuse me if my allergies are acting up a little bit. You know, it just sort of happens. But I guess I'm going to be skimming through the news because certain people, enjoyed or want to see my reaction on it. But the thing is, I don't really care for the news. I normally just skim through this myself, and I don't even look at everything. But I guess we'll look at the important stuff. So we got game updates. Let's see. Okay, so you can get all the rewards already that are in here. I already did that as soon as I logged on because I just saw an exclamation point by it. So yeah, that's one thing. They converted jewels early. Counter any issues, contact the helpers or anything like that. Help desk. Please take note that the following quests also do not reward season points. Okay. So daily, key quests, and event archives do not give you points. So current ones, I guess these give or don't? Not sure. Oh, current events don't give it. Okay, that was kind of weird because that kind of separated it. Got a little bit confused. Okay, we are aware that some players have encountered issues with the season pass at PvP. They're fixing it. Okay, so this is just all about the season pass, which I don't really care for. Okay. Next. So we do have a new unit, and she does have a banner, huh? Ah, Yuzuba's back. Yuzuba's actually a really good win character if you guys need one. And plus she is a limited time unit as well. So I say get her while you can. Another banner. We got some new mementos. Oh, this is actually a pretty neat banner. If you want a good water damager and a pretty good tank. Or counter tank, let's say that. There's nothing but counter attacks. Character stories. Yuzuma actually gets one now if you get her to level 80, and Emma got one, and well, however you say her name. I'm not even gonna try it. I'm gonna butcher the hell out of it. No, I'm just gonna call it Cord. Cord gets physical attack, agility, and initial jewels. Emma gets luck increase, which is very valuable for dividers. And all stat resist increase. Raises magic and agility and initial jewels for using it, which is actually insane. Alright, let's see. Function introduced. Hold on a second. Group leader skill. Oh yeah, I remember hearing something about this. I just didn't understand how this worked. A special group skill will be available by limit breaking the memento. Okay, so this has a new group leader skill. Oh, okay. So if you equip that on the character, there's a new leader skill that comes with it. Oh. So instead of just having your default leader skill, you have this leader skill. That's pretty neat, dude. Pretty neat. That's pretty neat. So you just swap between them? Nice. But that's only if you have all of them. So if you don't have the Scarlet Flame guards, it's not really going to increase anything for you. So only use this if you have the whole team in there of the Flame Knights or Flame Guards. Minto can only be locked when it's max level and at level 40. So yeah, you still got to be summoning like hell just to get this. But you'll get it over time. Don't worry about it. Nothing to rush. Alright. So what happens if the units subject to effect of a group? So it'll get this symbol. Okay. I think I get what's going on. At least I think I know. Ah, okay. I see. So if they belong to the same faction, it keeps increasing. So pretty much all of these cards, well, mementos are Sacred Flame Knights or Sacred Flame Guards. I don't know why I keep saying Knights. That's at least what I'm getting at. Yeah, literally both of them are just Flame Guards. Ah, there's the Holy Guards. More Holy Guards. So make it the whole team of Holy Guards or Flame Guards is what I'm getting at. I would say the whole team of Holy Guards is like 10 times better. Just because they have way stronger units. 4 stars get nothing. Wait, why put them up here if they get nothing? Hello? I guess it's because the group that it's in. If it's inside that group, you get an increase. Hopefully they'll tell you which one they are in origin as you look at them. Blue Flame Knights over here. Okay. Get a gist of it. Function update. Whoa. A new function where you can exchange mementos for vision coins. Huh? Need 100 for a 5-star memento. Okay, this is going to be quite interesting. We're going to go check that out sooner or later. Alright, the new unit is here. And she does have I don't even know how to pronounce that personally. Allergy, stop it. Let's just say it's the same thing as the fire version, but she's light. Because we do have a fire character with this. She also has Beast Tamer and Warrior, which means she's going to be really tanky and hits decently hard. Alright, so... well, we actually don't need to go over this because we'll actually be looking at her skills once we go in. But here is her... enlightenment. I think the most thing we're all interested in is seeing what she gets at Wrath. She restores her jewels after receiving damage. Okay. And raises her own magic resist for 1 turn. Stacks up to 2 times. Also activates on skills. Increases jewel recovery amount. Okay, that's not actually that bad. Any character that gives you jewel increase is actually really good. It is a jewel regen, it just said increases your jewels. So she's basically has the same counter as Dark Masamune. Non-type attack that grows more stronger than your own page. Yeah. That sounded weird. Non-type attack that grows more powerful the lower your HP is. That's pretty good. Especially if it's a character with a lot of HP. Becomes really strong. Not good for bosses, but mostly good for, you know, PvE and getting rid of like those really annoying tanking enemies or fodder. Or inside of PvP too. To where she could just get rid of those annoying enemies that's doing way too much damage to her. Increases power, increases range, and she also gets another skill enhanced that does slash damage to an enemy and grows the lower your HP is. More power, more usage, and lower the jewels that are spent. I mean, she's not a half bad unit. I think I'm a step 1 summon for her. Ooh, this is what I want to see. Who got enlightenment next? Ah, she finally got enlightenment. Wow. Thought it would be a while before she got enlightenment. Okay. It's gonna be a long video, thanks to Alpha. So her Wrath. Well, here's all the other stuff if you guys really want to see it. Just overdrive getting an increase. Just average stuff that we mostly seen for other characters. Okay. Other move behind an enemy, absorb their jewels and inflict paralyze for 3 turns. Increases physical attack for 3 turns. Increases jewels absorbed and the physical attack behind it. Consume your own HP and inflict a ultra powerful dark slash on enemies within the target area. That increases for the number of enemies, well, allies that are dead. The amount increases according to allies that are dead. Alright, last one. Strike damage on units within the area and halves their CT. Increases power. Oh wow, yeah, a lot of people got fucking level 95. Alright. New stuff there. Actually a really good character. A really good light unit. And she's going to be even more good with level 95. Alright. Light slash attack on units within the area. Increases power according to the number of targets. 2 slashes that inflict poison on a unit. Greatly increases power. Extremely powerful slash attack on an enemy. Increases power and reduces cast time, which is her CT. This, and she deals light magic damage within the area. Greatly increases power if the target is inflicted with daze. Increases the cost. Well, increases the usage. Powerful wind missile. That hits a target. Also is strong against thunders. Okay. And move 1 space back. Nullifies range distance. So I'm guessing this is like passives that increase your range and stuff like that? Like gears that increase your range? That's what I'm guessing at least. Increase power and reduce joules spent. Alright, has a dark slash on enemy unit. Strong versus humans. Ignores defense when attacking from behind. Chance to crit. Powerful, well, greatly rises their own agility for the next turn. Well, until the next turn. Increases their power if the target is inflicted with a status. Okay, not bad. Increases the usage, increases, well, reduces the joules that are used. Dark slash on targets within the area around self. Ultra powerful against beasts. Okay. If you need something against, like, well, if you're on the stage of like wolves and stuff like that, that could actually be very valuable. Especially if they're like in packs and stuff like that. Fear. Finally. This gal finally get some knowledge minute out here. She's actually extremely good. Alright. Deals thunder magic damage to enemies. So it probably used to hit everybody, but now it just hits enemies within the area and lowers their cast time. Alright, increases power, usage, and lowers CT. Summons multiple iron ratties, or metal ratties. Performs a 4-hit non-type attack on enemies that ignores defense. I know that sounds weird. This is basically just ignores defense for these attacks. Okay. So you finally got level 95. Nice. When missiles attacks units within the area, this actually hits units that are in mid-jump. That is actually extremely good, because to be honest, hitting characters that are already in the air is already a difficult task, because we don't really have many units to counter that. But now that we have this, that's going to be fantastic. Strong gets units who are in mid-jump, poisons and interrupts the character's jump, so he'll be back on the ground afterwards. Increases power. Okay, missile attack on enemies within the area. 1% chance of hitting. Lowers their hit rate. Probably possibility of activating reactions for 3 turns. Sure. Greatly increases own evasion for 3 turns. Increases agility. Permanently increases strike evasion and evasion rate. Nice. Wrath. For... oh. Yeah, actually really good too. I thought about raising her so many times. Alright, hits up to 4 times with a water slash attack on a unit. Chance to crit halves their cast time. And slightly increases power. I'm still trying to think, is that half's our CT or their CT? You know, when attacking them from the side, increases more, well, increases the power more when attacking from behind, increases power, reduce jewel spent, attacks up to 3 times with strike damage to units within the area. That greatly lowers their cast time. Excuse me. Increases power. Hits up to 5 times of a water slash on a unit. Strong against fire and increases crit. Oh, Cannon finally got one. Nice. Cannon's a free unit, so that's going to be really easy to raise her. Alright, so light slash attack on enemies. Units within the area around self. Lowers their slash resist for 3 turns. Light slash attack on enemies. Units. And lowers their CT to 0. 3-hit attack. That is light. That slashes on an enemy. Yes, I said that weirdly on purpose, so don't judge me. Versus Templars. Okay, so that's really good. For Templars, that is like Soul if you want to get rid of him as fast as possible. Or, nah, I'm pretty sure Soul could probably still kill Cannon pretty easy. Nah, who knows. Chance to crit. Lowers light resist for 3 turns. Pretty nice. And then we have drop enhance upgrades here. Ah, some priestesses are around now. That's nice to see. Wait, is that supposed to be Cannon's name? Or is this a different character? I haven't seen or looked that much. So basically we just got new jobs. I'll say, dude, this video is long enough. Should I just skip all this? Absorbs jewels, silences, lowers magic defense for all enemies. This is actually the whole map also. Lowers all physical whole map. Dazes enemies within the area. Okay. Magic damage ignores defense on targets, absorbs their jewels. Light attack that strong versus undead units within that area. Increases all stats, especially defense, well, physical defense and luck for returns. Increases these stats. Somewhere along this line I got lazy. Increases physical agility and luck for all ally units within the area around self. And increase magic attack and luck. You know what? My allergies are telling me to just keep moving on. If it wasn't for my allergies just literally bothering me right now, I would not care of going through all these. Oh, okay, so there's just more stuff that you can go through. So, master abilities, huh? Excuse me? Alright. So, carried. Oh, so they got reworks. Not just master abilities, just reworks. Units improvements, so they got their stats increased. And reduce jewels and increase damage on that skill. And also has a new skill now that dazes, bind, and disable all reaction skills. Doesn't say how long it does that, but alright. Alright. Class chain skill. Increases agility and evasion rate for all units that are around self. Inflicts daze and bind on units within the area and increases damage for that attack. For this attack, it does 5. Okay, so that's just the bride thing. For the pure brides. Also has a chance to bind. Increases agility. Wait, that's her master ability? Oh, just adds a new effect that increases agility. Okay. Has a new effect. Increases attack and HP. Increases buff effect. Am I at the end yet? Oh, yeah, we have a new event over here. Wonder what we're getting out of this. Oh, her drop plus. Are we getting a new weapon out of this though? That's gonna be nice giving her the new job plus. Another character gets a new job plus, which I don't really have or work on that I know of. I know I haven't worked on her. No, I'm serious. Did they finally give her a new sword or anything? I don't think they did. Anyhow, enough of that. Damn allergies. Why do I have allergies every time I drink water out of everything? Just opens up something in my nose that just like, hey dude, you ready for them allergies, my guy? No deaths. Okay. Got quite a few skills to use. If you think I'm editing all that out, I'm not. I'm keeping all the mistakes in. We're going raw. I don't know. Stop it. That calls for a reset. Just because I want to have enough turns to show off everything. Just start slowly going through all the turns. Okay. Oh wow, she has no jewels on start off. Okay. So first skill. Oh, okay. So it's pretty much directional anywhere. That's pretty nice. Anywhere around here. It increases the power according to the dead allies. Oh, it's the charge time too. So that takes a little bit of time to charge up. Also, don't get used to having jewels on this character. You have to get hit to get a lot of jewels. So this is going to be a really annoying thing. So where you gotta keep coming back here just to get more jewels. But it is actually pretty good to have this into the next attack. Okay, we got a big AoE here. Yeah, it basically is like the fire version that we have. Do we have anything else? Okay, here's the charm attack. Oh, but it can't go outside its box. It has to be within these boxes right here. Okay, noted. Also have a heal. Pretty hefty heal. Oh wait, hold up. What's your leader? Damn, that's a lot of HP. 50% HP. All attack given. Okay, so I'm guessing that was 30% physical attack. And Stark gets dark units. Oh. She has an absorb attack. So this is Zorb. Oh, Jewel Zorb. Okay. Not that bad. We would have to hit all three just to have anything to come out of that. Okay, so this skill is basically the same as that. But I do want to see the charm. Oh, nice. And now, the only scary thing is when they come out of this, they're probably still gonna have that. How much attack did they get increased? Slightly better. Slightly better. I think it's Wild Charmed, right? Yeah, it's Wild Charmed. If you hit them out of it, I guess they lose it. Thank God. That would be terrifying. And this is the last skill we haven't seen yet. Nice. And now let's finish them off the way they want. I wouldn't recommend using one of these skills, this one, just to have your agility, unless you're in a group of enemies and you know they're going to live. If you know they're going to live and they don't have any paralyzing effects, then use it. Other than that, I would not recommend it. So that was one thing. There was wolves that were charmed. They're technically your ally for that point. Why does it not increase that? I mean, you technically had your allies die. Pretty decent range. Wonder if that goes through allies, so it won't do like a pierce effect if they move. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Should I summon for her though? That is the real question here. Oh yeah, ×2 equipment drop is actually working this time. And let's get those free stuff out the way. You know what? I was about to say, since we went through the update and everything, maybe I should save the quest for tomorrow. But yeah, we're definitely summoning on this. Just because Yuzuma is also a good thing I can get. Will I get it? Probably not, though. Which is fine. As long as we get stuff we need for other characters. Yeah, I kind of suspected that. Oh, hey, I'll take that. Oh, we'll definitely take that. Anything else worth it in here? I hate the only one thing. Just because if If you're a well and you go through this once and you don't get anything, well, if you don't get like the 2 things you want, you can only get 1 as a selector at the end. If you wanted something else on here, God, I feel bad for wells, man. I don't know. Maybe they'll get it through like the shop, because they'll get these coins. I actually don't think I have that character. And then again, these are just 500, so I might as well take them. 500s aren't cheap, man. Well, they're cheapest. They're the cheapest, let's say that. Gotta get what you can get. I have all 3 and 4-star mementos, so I can tell this is a 5-star. Okay, cool. Oops. Was not trying to do that. Was trying to hurry up and speed that animation up. And that's why. I'm definitely always going to summon on mementos that are 500. That's for sure. Whoops. I was still steady over here pushing. We're not going to talk about it. You shut up. This last one could be a 5. I'm doubting it, since we only got like 1 download. But yo, it could be a duplicate. Who knows? Nope. I must have jinxed it. I mean, it comes with a skin, so might as well take it. Man, so many things to do. Ah, we have a table for this too. You can get another 5-star memento. Well. Oh, there's also a training thing over here too. Jeez. Oh god, there's more. Oh, I'll finish. Stop hiccuping. I finished most of these, but I'm gonna go back and finish the rest of these. Now that I'm stronger, I've leveled up and I'm ready to go. I'm pretty sure I don't have that character. She's a water unit, right? Or maybe I just haven't noticed her. No, I'm pretty sure I don't have her. Yeah, I don't. I figured as much. And I'm not gonna summon for her through those shard collections. That would be insane. I would call myself stupid if I ever went for that. I'll get her someday, not now. But yeah, I'm gonna save the second part of this video as we go through, where is it? All this together. That should be fun. Maybe if I have enough time, I'll put the story reaction at the end of it. But as of right now, hope you guys enjoyed. Not gonna make it any longer than it needs to be. Until then, peace out.